Oh gosh, why am I so awkward? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tash. Yeah, I can't believe I'm finally doing this. This is, I feel like, long overdue. But yeah, I finally have worked up the courage to post my first video here on my AuthorTube channel. I thought a great way to introduce myself would be to do the AuthorTube newbie tag. This tag was created by Jenna Streety, so I'll link her down below. Without further ado, I think we should get started before I start freaking out. So, question 1. How did you find out about AuthorTube? I think this was in 2017 when I did NaNoWriMo for the first time. I think I was looking at how to outline and plotting videos and things like that. And then I think I came across writing blogs that way. I think I watched previous people do NaNoWriMo, yeah, from previous years. Yeah, so the second question is, what genres do you write in? Mainly fantasy, sci-fi, totally forgot about dystopian, paranormal, supernatural, yeah. Anyway, what is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? My preferred tense is past tense. I want to try writing more in present tense because I think when done right, it really amps up the suspense, and yeah, I do enjoy it. What was the rest of the question? Oh, point of view. My favorite point of view to write in is third person limited, and category story. I do like to write in new adult and young adult. So question 4 is, are you a plotter, pantser, or plantser? I wish I could consider myself a plotter. I feel like I am borderline plantser, only because I feel like the way I get the best idea of the story is to start like writing it without a plan. So just write as much as I can about the story, scenes that come to mind, and just write as much as I can. And then I would like to go back and try and structure it with some kind of outline and plot. I don't know, outlining has always been hard for me, even though I write better when I outline. So yeah, it's a bit of a mix. I do plot everything now, but when I start off a new story idea, I start off by pantsing it. So I hope that answers the question. Okay, so question 5, are you self-published, published, or yet to be published? I am yet to be published, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Question 6, what publishing company, literary agent, or printing company are you represented by or use? If you're not yet published, what is your dream publishing house or literary agent? I haven't researched that far into agents or publishing houses or anything like that. I don't even know if I want to still do traditional publishing, because that's always what I've wanted to do. I don't know, I think it would be really nice to get one book at least traditionally published, but I don't know, I've been really interested in indie publishing as well. So yeah, maybe a hybrid of the both. I feel like I'm not even answering the right question here. Okay, so basically I don't have a dream agent or publishing house because yeah, I haven't thought that far into the process yet. Okay, so question 7, what AuthorTube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? So I want to do a lot of these tags and challenges that I've seen on multiple AuthorTube channels. I also want to do some writing vlogs. I think that will be fun to show just how I work through my work in progress. Also NaNoWriMo videos, planning videos. What else? I feel like that's everything. Anyway, stay tuned to see what I end up posting on here. So question 8 is, when did you start writing? I have always been writing since like primary school. like a lot of short stories and stuff. Sorry if you hear the cat. I started getting serious about writing after I finished high school. So yeah, that's where I am now, but it's always been, I don't know, since I was a child, so yeah. Number 9, what was the first story you ever wrote? I can't remember the first story I ever wrote. I think the one that comes to mind was a short story in primary school, maybe like grade 4 or something. And it was about a chicken named Bob. Yeah, so it was pretty funny and just some random story about a chicken. So yeah, so we've gone from chicken to fantasy now. Yeah. Question 10, what authors have inspired your writing the most? If I had to pick a particular one, I would say that what finally pushed me to try writing was falling in love with books myself. And the one book that really spoke to me was when I was younger, and I read Avalon High by Meg Cabot. Yeah, that book, like I reread it so many times and I was like, oh, if I could write something like this, because it's got like sort of fantasy elements in it. It's kind of like an urban fantasy. It's based on like King Arthur and all that mythology, that kind of stuff. So yeah, ever since I read that, I was pretty inspired to, because I'm really into mythology as well. So yeah, I just started writing after that. So she's probably my biggest inspiration, but I love all authors pretty much. They've all done what I want to do. So yeah. Question 11, do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you can find the time? Probably a mix of both. I try to schedule it. Sometimes it doesn't work out, or I procrastinate or get distracted. So yeah, I do try and schedule it, but sometimes if I feel inspired to write, I will try and write then and there. Otherwise, yeah, I just write when I can find the time. Question 12, do you type on computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or use a blend of both? And where do you write in general? I write a lot on my laptop. I also write a lot by hand. I have a whole stack of notebooks filled with scenes and things. I think, what year was it? It was either 2017 when I first did NaNoWriMo, or NaNoWriMo last year. I wrote a good portion out by hand first, and then I decided to switch to the laptop because 50,000 words handwritten, geez, I don't think I would ever write that much. But I think the first 1,000 or so I did by hand and then switched. So yeah, in terms of location, I like writing at a desk. It just, I don't know, having good posture and sitting properly and being able to lay out my outline and stuff around me. And yeah, I do prefer that. Sometimes I do switch to the couch, but yeah, it's probably a mixture of desk and couch. Sometimes if I'm at uni and I feel inspired, I'll write there. I do like writing at the library as well, and cafes, but I think I do most of my writing at home. What are you most looking forward to now that you're part of AuthorTube? Even just saying I'm part of AuthorTube, it's like, I don't know, sort of fangirling a little. Don't judge. So what I'm most excited about, being part of this amazing community that I've been following for a few years now. I can't wait to just get to know you guys better, and yeah, talk and live write-ins. Yeah, just really connecting with you guys and hearing what you're all working on, and then, I don't know, just socializing and also documenting my experience as well. That's also a big part of this. I do want to finally just finish a book because I haven't even gotten that far yet. I jump around with projects a lot. So yeah, to finally finish a draft and uh, yeah, that's my goal. That's my goal for these next few months. So yeah, stay tuned to see if I do that. Yeah, so I think that's all the questions. Yeah, if you're watching this and you haven't done the tag, feel free to do it and tag me and well, message me and let me know that you've done it. Yeah, otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. I hope my first video wasn't too cringy, but yeah. Hopefully I'll be posting every week from now. I will have another video after this one, so I'm really excited about that one. But until then, yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.